Alright, Meg, let's see what you got. Let's see what you're cooking, Meg. No, not the phone brightness at max. Chat, I don't know if you guys do this, but like... I most of the time, I'll turn my automatic, you know, brightness adjuster or whatever, or switch, I'll turn that off. Whenever I'm, using my phone, because I like the darkest setting. But I will say this, there have been moments where, like, have you guys ever gone outside? I'm just gonna make it, I don't care. Have you guys ever gone outside with your phone and forgot to switch your brightness, back to automatic? And then you realize, like, your phone screen is just completely pitch black? And you had to fumble around for where your, You gotta fumble around for where your, like, brightness setting is on your phone, just in complete pitch black darkness. Yeah, I'll say this, chat. Like, I feel like in old Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you could argue either going, like, first or second. Like, either one was, like, relevant or prevalent or, like, useful to do. But I will say this. Like, I feel like in modern-day Yu-Gi-Oh! Like 90% of decks, unless you're playing some very niche, like, going second, like, say, Numeron or something like that, like, a lot of decks just need to go first. No, not my fusion card! It will still resolve! No! Anyway, so I'm gonna fusion summon. We'll do this, and we'll banish you. Very super pog and cash money. Wait, what happened? Mainly, the issue is that turn 1 boards are almost impossible to play through with many decks, as going second board breakers are not good enough at many times. Yeah. That's true. I can't argue with your facts and logic. You have something, I just don't know what that something is. Another Cosmic Cyclone? Oh, apparently you have nothing. Okay. Just remember, kids, MST negate. Just remember, kids, MST negate. I'm curious. What's going on with Light and Papa Pepe? What's crack-a-lacking with Light and Papa Pepe? Oh. So we have Papa Pepe versus Utopia OTK. Interesting. And I got booped. Oh my god. The 0.001% usage. And I got booped. Amazing chat. Genuinely amazing. Is that the Silent Swordsman? It's crazy. It's crazy. Bro, I did not know that Pokemon Sleep had music. Oh my god. Holy shit. Apparently vegan raw food diet influencer Zahana D'Art dies of starvation report. Well, I'll be damned. Oh yeah, speaking of, like, apparently Pee Wee Herman passed away yesterday. You watching this duel? I'm also watching this duel. Double or nothing. You wonder why the vegan starved? That's a great question. I also wonder why she starved. Yeah, Frog. Whenever you see these piss sleeves, just know that it's light running as Utopia OTK. Just a little food for thought, Frog. Whenever you see these piss sleeves. Pretty sleeves? Don't you lie. Can you lick the piss sleeves? That is a great question, chat. And that's, I'll leave that up to author interpretation. Light said no, so the answer is no. You can try? Damn, you're right. That we can. You want to see if it tastes like lemon? Bro, like, I feel like that's a joke you don't see anymore. Like, I feel like in old cartoons, you used to always see, like... I think it's because kids don't play outside anymore, and they don't, like, know... what the jokes anymore. But, I feel like you used to always get like, the yellow snow is like, oh, that's lemon flavored or whatever. I feel so bad for, like, the one person who actually fell for that. There's gotta be one kid out there who actually fell for that and, like, just... ate the yellow snow, you know what I mean? Never eat yellow snow? Yeah, exactly. You eat it every time? Damn. Damn chills. You're a braver soul than I. This entire conversation happened because of Light's piss sleeves. The poor kid who fell for the classic stick your tongue to the frozen pole. Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of kids didn't fall for that purely because of, like, A Christmas Story. Which, apparently they don't... I don't know how many of you guys had cable television growing up, Chad. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, is this untargetable? Anyway. But for any of you guys who had like cable TV growing up, they used to show like on like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, like for 24 hours. Cable television menu had they shown on VHS? Yeah, me too. Oh my god, you just had everything. Your effect is negated. But anyway, so like they used to show that movie like 24 hours a day. Like during Christmas time, like just show it nonstop. But apparently the movie has become non-cash money, and so they don't show it anymore. I'm trying to remember what I put in your extra tag. I don't know, like, what you have. Zexal Catapult? Okay. How is it not cash money anymore? Apparently a lot of the movies, not the movies, a lot of the stuff in the movie is deemed inappropriate, and so they don't show it on TV anymore. Number 46, Dragulian? Wait, what are you talking about? Striker Dragon? Oh, you're talking about what's in your extra? Okay. No, anything but the Max C. There ain't no way. Damn. Yeah. Whenever I faced Light earlier, like, the only reason I won was because I Zeused him. Why is there a random question mark in there? Man, chat, like, my wrist hurts so bad, chat. But not for, like, the reasons you'd think. It's because yesterday I was, like, I was getting, like, I was breaking wood because I wanted to, I wanted to do a little, like, cookout with my roommates. And so I was gathering wood, chat, and I was, like, breaking the wood. And then one of the wood branches that I had, it snapped in half perfectly and, like, stabbed me in my wrist. And it went pretty goddamn deep in there, too. And the thing is like, I got like all the wood chips and stuff out of my hand. But... like, I got all the wood chips and stuff out of there, but like... it still hurts. So I think I may have, like, under the skin, like, bruised something. And I think that's probably what's hurting. Ooh. Sorry about that, chat. I bumped the mic. Yeah, I didn't draw it great, I won't lie. Interesting. Okay, okay. So you must have something in your hand. Ooh, okay. I'll do this. Why not? Hello, you're back? Welcome back, Pupper. How are you doing, Pupper? After a month? It hasn't been a month, has it, Pupper? Your last message was on the 18th. Pika cooking? Yeah. It doesn't help that like I kind of drew a bricked up hand. But yeah, it has been a minute since you've been here, Popper. No more sub? Yeah. No more sub. You're subless. You'll never have a sub again. Never mind. Hey, Frog, thank you for the gifted. But now you're sub to the ring? Exactly. Whoops. Leon Kennedy's nuts. Toast, I feel like you used to be like a Toast, I feel like you used to be like a functioning human being. I feel like you may have spent a little bit too much time in Sussy's chat. You think? Yeah, I do think. Get dunked on, nerd! Anyway. I still don't have anything. Sus? Yeah, very sus. Very sus indeed. You sure? I am sure. Pure Bystials? Bro, you can't even run Pure Bystials. We're both running made Bystials. Ooh, my life points. Anyway. My poor, poor life points, Chad. Why would you do this to me? You ever gonna go get some Taco Bell? Hell yeah. I will say that's like the one problem with this deck, chat. Like, if you don't draw into like a starter, like a combo piece, you kind of just don't do anything. You were making a made Bystial deck before you started moving. That's why you were gone. I see. Happens to you a lot, yeah. That's just the very nature of this deck. Listen, chat, it's not over until it's over, you know what I mean? Little does Frog know I have a face-down mirror for us. You're gonna join? Okay, Pupper. I'll see you when you get in here. I will say though, chat, I feel like we've reached the sort of like breaking point, chat, at where I feel like we've reached the breaking point, chat, and we're like... Interesting. Anyway, I feel like we've reached the breaking point, chat, and we're like, we kind of need to, like, start kind of taking a page out of Tina's book and, like, doing, like, randomized viewer duels. Because otherwise, like, I don't think we can, like, get to everybody. I think we finally reached, like, that point. Oh wow, so many? I mean, there's a lot of people in the room. And I know yesterday, like, there was a lot of people, like, who were insistent to, like, you gotta duel me, you gotta duel me, you gotta duel me. And I was trying to, like, pivot to other things, but they were like, no, good sir. You know how she been? I assume she's been alright. She's streaming. I assume Tina's been alright. You got banned from her server? I'm not a part of her server, so I couldn't tell you how. I'll be honest. I don't know anything about Tina's server. I couldn't tell you how you got banned. Hey, thank you for the follow, Magola. Hey, Frog, thank you for the gifted. You get rid of the out with the pot? Oh no. Oh no, Meg. Which deck were you playing? You just came back from moving and you were banned? I don't know. Once again, chat, I don't know. I'm not Tina, so I can't help you. We win this chat by dueling our little hearts out. First we duel our hearts out, and then we pop off. Pop off. You're right. Indeed I shall. Lubellion. Ooh, okay. Are you doing next for old time's sake? Alright, chat. I'm gonna lay it out for you, just for old time's sake. The way we do the duel rooms is we start on table 1 and we go down. If there's 2 people dueling, I skip that row. Hey, what's up, Demon? It's a wild Leo. Hey, yo. Yeah, what's up? Alright, wait, what just happened? Ash Blossom? Yeah, you can Ash Blossom, I don't care. Your playing must have been triggering. You think you played 80% of the game? In the standby phase? Oh no. Dang it, Meg. Just lab stops. Lubellion. It's crazy. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this. You remember when my duels were unstructured? They've always been structured. My duels have always been structured, just like I don't write the rules down anywhere, so when new people show up, people get confused. Who is Fiendish Fly? That's a great question. Who is Fiendish Fly? And now chat for my magnum opus. My magnum opus, chat. I do some crazy shit. Shio for game. Chat, there's no reason for me to live this long. I'll be completely honest. There was no reason for me to have lived this long. I'll be completely honest with you. I did not deserve this win. Numeron stall? Yep. And then we end it just the way it began. Shio for game! And I got gnomed. Amazing, chat. I got gnomed. Oh my god. People are actually lining up. I'm swapping back to Goaty. You like to make it belong duel? You're right. You're right, Frog. Upper, I think I know why you're banning the other channels. Oh no. Why? Meg! Yeah, enlighten us, Geo. Enlighten us on why. Alright, you're back? Welcome back. Welcome back. The Meg, which is Desu. You got some juice? Pog. Very pog, very cash money. Wait, what did you do? I'll ash this just because you won't get like the draw. I mean, if you have like other cards in your hand, then like I can't stop it. But like I don't know. Oh my god, is that a Magna Mutt? Bro, if only I had a max C right now. If only I had a max C right now. Alright, end phase. Draw another card. Okay. I'll banish this card. Ash Blossom. When the blossom is ash. Oh my god. Bro, that's crazy. Hey, thank you for the follow. Saku VT. Oh my god, did you just max see me? That's crazy. I kind of just had to play through this, I'll be honest. I just gotta play through this. Yeah. I think I have this card, I just never used it. Select the card to banish. Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. You wouldn't say crimes, but... Oh, yeah. What's the most OP card in Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, it depends on the era you're in. Like... I'd probably say like the most OP card in the current Yu-Gi-Oh era, maybe Mystic Mine? What do you guys think, chat? Do you think Mystic Mine? Well, it also depends on what you mean by an OP card. Because Mystic Mine, I feel like it just enables you to shut down your opponent. But Mystic Mine by itself doesn't really do much. Yeah, I'd say like Mystic Mine probably for the modern era. This is already in Master Duel? Wait, what? What happened? Ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Anyway. This should stop that. Oh, you see it's time for the fish to flop? Yeah. The fish do be flopping. Can confirm. Those fish do flop. The fish do be flopping, I can confirm. Hey, thank you for the follow, the Remy. I will say... Wait. It's not hard if You kill 5 of your magic cards right into your graveyard. I see. But no, I will say, chat, like, having learned that, like, continuous, like, spells, if you pitch them, then they don't resolve. When I learned that, I was like, yo, that's huge. I forget who told me that, but the second I found that out, I was like, yo, that's opening up a whole new world for me. Start seeing a whole new world, you're damn right. Okay, I get lethal. Welcome back, Light. How you been? Since like the 5 minutes ago. Happy to see you enjoying Goaty. Chat, I told you from day one, I wanted to play this deck. I told you from day one I wanted to play Goaty. You kind of want to join, but you don't know if your only build decks might be too much or not. I mean, as long as it's not Flu and it's not Runic, I don't care. As long as it's not Flu, Runic, or Tears, I don't care. Well, that's not true. Like, I'd say, like, a majority of tier element players don't know how to play tier element, so... Thanks to you about to continue with spell thing, by the way. Oh, did you not know that, Bag? We're all learning something today. Am I ready for cash? I guess. People saying it's coming out next month. I was told that it was like the next pack. Like the next like pack we're getting is Kashtira. Nothing that bad, but both of your decks are trap focus control decks. Oh, I have tons of decks. It's like actually kind of insane like how many decks I have. I'm sure some people have more than me, but like I think for just having one account, I think that I have like a lot of like decks. Because I've got Dragon Maid Bystials, I've got Umi, I've got Aqua Actress, I've got Goaty, I've got like 2 different lab decks. I do have a tier limit deck, but I never play it. I've got a gamble deck. What else do I have, chat? Do we count decks we had too? I mean, I suppose you can. Like, there's a lot. I'd say, like, even if you don't physically have the deck in your box right now, like, you could probably count it. Like, as long as it's a deck that you could, at this very point in time, like, create. 10,000 Dragon deck? The whale! I'm having a whale of a time, chat. I cannot lie. Remember? Yeah, I remember the 10,000 Dragon deck. I mean, I don't have it anymore, but... You have a lot of decks that just aren't finished yet? Let me look at my decks real quick. So we got Goaty. This isn't finished. Dark Magician, Lab, Bestial Maid, Tearlament, Other Lab, Aqua Actress, Live Twin Sprite, this other Live Twin Sprite, Tri-Brigade Sprite, Sprite Pure, Umi, Ice Jades. Oh, this is Ice Jade tier. That normal deck, Haha Funny Blue, Ice Jades Pure, Lab that focuses on banishment, so like it can like go against Tearlament. Pure Dragon Maid deck, the Synchro deck that like I'm honestly awful with. Whatever this deck was, Metal Foes, Gamble. This is Toons that isn't built, and this is Exodia. It isn't built. So like what, like 20 out of like the 24 decks that I have right now are like actual decks. You like MD, you kind of wanted to make Lunalight, but it's not good in MD. They added the boss monster in Duel Links, and it's easy to summon, so that was another W for Duel Links in your book. The mobile Yu-Gi-Oh! Whale? Wait, who's whaling in Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, you can't swap decks while on a table? Yeah. I think they do that just so, like... okay, I could be reaching here, but I feel like the reason why they do that, why you can't swap decks while on a table, is so, like, if you're, like, in a dual tournament type deal, like say that, like, I'm having a tournament, like, you can't, like, say, be on a table, like, see that my deck is weak to X thing, and then just swap your deck completely, and then be like, well, I mean, you have no proof that I swapped my deck, you know? I mean, like, 20 of the cards that you saw in the deck weren't in the last duel, but... It just feels like a brick in MD. I've dueled Lunalight a few times in the duel rooms, but only, like, once, maybe twice, like, on ladder. I think I've only lost to it once. But then one of my viewers explained to me, like, basically how it worked, like the boss monster. They were like, oh yeah, it can, like... I forget what its effect was. It's like, it can, like, attack however many times it has material on it, or whatever. Oh, wait, Frog's still here? She should be. If she's not, we'll just ban her. Okay, I got you. You're on ladder in WoW? Yeah, we all love World of Warcraft. We all love World of Warcraft, Chad. It's crazy. It pops off. Rude Leo so spicy? Listen, if you guys aren't here for spice, then why are you here? That's my question. If you're not here for spice, then why are you here? To be rude to me? Yeah, sounds about right. Bro, chat, like... I don't know if I'm, like, opening up a can of worms by talking about this or, like, what, but, like, I don't understand people who get so pissy with, Damn, I do be like that, don't it? I don't understand people who just get so pissy about, like, lurkers. You know what I mean, chat? Like, there's some people out there that just, for no goddamn reason, just get so upset about lurkers, and I just don't know why. Like, I understand, like, if there's, like, I don't know, like, 10 people in your chat or whatever, like, and no one's talking, and you're just, like, and you feel like you're talking to yourself, like, I understand, like, it could be, like, awkward or whatever, but at the same time, like, if people are there listening, like, who gives a shit if they lurk, you know what I mean? I mean, not everybody has to talk. That makes no sense. It's still views. Yeah. Like that's my standpoint, you know what I mean? Like a view is a view. I want to make a big chungus. You have 2 Xyz decks, 2 Synchro decks, 3 Fusion decks, and... Yo, exactly, Thor, let's go. Big Chungus was the way. Never mind. Swift Scarecrow. He's so swift. He's so swift. You got 23 decks right now. 24 if you count your Fortune Teller deck. You just looked at your Lunalite build on MD and you're baffled at how you thought it would work. Listen, sometimes it just be like that, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, even I'll be, like, theory crafting a deck. I'm like, okay, if I just do this, 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 and this, then, like, I'll be able to perfectly do, you know, whatever the hell I was doing. And then I get into the brass tacks of, like, you know, whatever it was, and then I'm like, yeah, like, I actually start playing it, I was like, this deck is bricky as hell. Not you, you're good? Nah, not me. I am indeed, a god amongst gamers. AO Light want to duel? That is a great question. Does Light want to duel? Sure, I'll add a designated card to my hand. Why not? Chat, I really do feel like the deck still bricks sometimes, but like all decks are gonna brick. I do think that adding like 3 copies of Batunaful Fish was like, or Batunaful Princess. I do feel like that was like the play. You know what I mean? Okay, Pupper has 2 cards in their hand. What are those cards? Those cards were nothing. Understood. Yeah, you were surprised I never run it, TBH? Well, I knew that, like, somebody I didn't have Goaty. In honesty, chat, I think I know why I didn't have it. I think because when I was building the deck originally, chat was like, oh, you should add Batunaful Fish, and I was like, well, I don't have it. It's an SR, and I couldn't afford it at the time. So I think what happened was this. I think this is what happened. I think that someone in chat said, oh, you can replace Batunaful Fish with X card, and I think that's why I wasn't running it. I could be wrong though. But I think that's why I wasn't running it in the first place. And if not, then I'm just being a big dumb. If not, then I don't know. I will summon you. Oh, I can just immediately do this? Well, I don't want to do that. Because if I do that, then I have to go into like a certain line. Wait, you got 14 decks if you count your power deck. I don't know exactly what a power deck is, but Pog. Bro, I keep doing that by mistake. I keep like seeing the line and then like doing it in the wrong order. You could have a dumb idea, but you need more UR dust for it. Leo never sees the lines? No, I see the lines. I see all the lines. Don't ever question me again. I see all of them. There's not a line in existence that I haven't seen. There's not a single line chat that I have never seen. I've seen them all. I see all the lines. You forgot your pendulum deck? Listen, we all figured out pendulum decks, okay? The power of the dragon. Hey yo. All right, so what's crack-a-lackin'? What are we doing here? I can't tell like what this deck is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be like a Utopia OTK deck? But like it uses like pendulum as like an engine? Is that like what's going on? You prefer the older Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that I prefer like a slower Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I definitely think I also prefer like a slower Yu-Gi-Oh, but like lay beggars can't be late choosers, you know what I mean? You found a cheaper alternative, actually, to UR? Interesting. I see. Looks like it might be game, Meg. Oh, what are you two doing? That's a respectable number. $4,000 is a respectable number, chat, but we can go even further beyond. What do you mean slower Yu-Gi-Oh? Some players and decks, like Millennia, finish a board. Listen, chat, there's exceptions to everything, you know what I mean? But like, I'll put it like this. I feel like whenever Yu-Gi-Oh first came out, the reason why there was no special summoning limit was because they never expected you to summon like 30 monsters in one turn. You know what I mean? Yo, was that a performer of PALs? That's crazy. You're joking, by the way? I mean, I figured you might be joking, but it's like, for all DUEL out there, it's like... Because, I mean, there are some pretty nutty old decks, like... There used to be some pretty decent burn decks. I mean... Then you had, like, what was it? Like, Metamorph, and then I always forget that one, guy's name. What was his name, chat? The scientist guy with like, the balding head. He's got, like, the no-top mullet. Like, that was a pretty crazy deck back in the day. Put this into the graveyard. And you know what? I'll just cross out a monster just because. Because it'll make me even bigger. Like, it'll help me go even further beyond. I summoned the Cockroach Megazord! Sounds about right.